The Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969 is considered one of humanity's greatest achievements. However, over the years, numerous theories have emerged that question whether the event truly took place. While NASA and most scientists stand by the authenticity of the moon landing, skeptics have developed various conspiracy theories that claim it was staged. Here, we explore 40 surprising theories about the moon landing. One of the most popular theories is that the entire moon landing was filmed on a Hollywood-style set. Some believe that director Stanley Kubrick, famous for 2001, A Space Odyssey, was hired by NASA to create a fake moon landing using advanced special effects. Supporters of this theory argue that the waving American flag seen in the moon landing footage should not be possible, as there is no atmosphere on the moon to create wind. Another widely debated theory suggests that shadows in the moon landing photos are inconsistent with a single light source, like the sun. Conspiracy theorists claim this proves the use of multiple artificial light sources, indicating a studio setting. Similarly, some point out that the footprints on the moon appear too well defined, questioning whether they could have been made in the moon's dust-like surface. Some theories focus on the lack of stars in the moon landing photos. Skeptics argue that, in the absence of an atmosphere, the stars should have been visible in the pictures taken by the astronauts. NASA explains this by stating that the camera exposure settings were adjusted to focus on the brightly lit lunar surface, making the stars too faint to be captured. One of the more extreme theories suggests that the moon itself is not real, or that the entire Apollo program was a cover-up for a secret space operation. Some even believe that the astronauts did travel to the moon but encountered something classified, such as extraterrestrial life or ancient alien structures, and NASA covered up the real events. There is also speculation that the Van Allen radiation belts surrounding Earth would have been too deadly for the astronauts to pass through safely. Theorists claim that the level of radiation would have been lethal, making the Apollo missions impossible. However, NASA states that the spacecraft traveled through these belts quickly, limiting radiation exposure to safe levels. Some conspiracy theories propose that NASA had political motivations for faking the moon landing. The Cold War space race between the United States and the Soviet Union created intense pressure to demonstrate technological superiority. According to this theory, the US government staged the moon landing to claim victory over the USSR without actually achieving it. Another theory questions why no country has sent humans to the moon since the Apollo missions. Skeptics argue that if the technology existed in 1969, modern advancements should have made moon landings more common. NASA responds that funding and shifting priorities led to the focus on other space exploration missions. In addition to these, there are claims that missing telemetry data from Apollo 11 suggests a cover-up. NASA has admitted that some original tapes of the moon landing were lost or overwritten, which has fueled further speculation. Others believe that some of the rocks brought back from the moon were fake, pointing to inconsistencies in scientific testing. Despite these conspiracy theories, there is overwhelming evidence supporting the authenticity of the moon landing. Thousands of scientists, engineers, and astronauts have confirmed the mission's legitimacy, and independent tracking stations worldwide observe the spacecraft's journey to the moon. Additionally, later missions, such as China's Chang'e and India's Chandrayaan programs, have captured images of the Apollo landing sites. In conclusion, while the moon landing remains one of the most well-documented events in history, conspiracy theories continue to persist. Whether due to mistrust in government agencies, misinterpretation of evidence, or fascination with alternative explanations, these theories have captured public imagination for decades. However, scientific proof overwhelmingly supports the fact that humans did indeed walk on the moon.